Good morning, guys. Merry Christmas once again. It is now Christmas Day and we slept in a little bit, but not as much as expected because this little girl doesn't allow us to sleep in. She keeps on waking us up every morning
at 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock, and then again at 6:30, and then again at 7, and then again. I just finished editing yesterday's video, which is a lot easier because we had a lot less to edit, a lot less content, a lot less video, so it was a bit quicker for me. But yeah, and then we're just gonna make some nice breakfast for us. It's already like what, 11 o'clock, so breakfast, brunch, but you know what we're gonna have, some nice leftover roast. Looking forward to that. And then let me show you guys this. Found a way to keep the cat entertained. I taped one of her toys down to the table and it's hanging there, and it kept her busy for a good hour or two this morning just trying to get that thing off the table. Anyway, so yeah, we'll maybe go to the beach a little bit later on, and yeah, let's have some breakfast. We're trying to go to the beach, suss out a nice beach here. We're going to Bruwer Beach. It's a favorite beach of ours that we've gone to a couple of times, and it's quite nice. I have a suspicion it might be a little bit busy today, but let's hope not. And look at this view behind me, guys. We're at Bruwer Beach now, but it's not looking good. We should have expected this. We don't learn our lesson, do we? Christmas Day and New Year's Day, you don't go to the beach, especially a popular beach. And this is a popular beach. It's a beautiful beach. It's a very long beach. The water is turquoise blue, but as you can see here, there is just not space for another person or another car. I suppose if we could get parking somewhere kilometers away and walk to the beach, we could possibly find a little spot for ourselves and swim. But when people are squashed in so close together that they're sitting on, literally, we've seen people sitting on the tarmac, on the actual tar road. That's not us. We'll maybe go to one of the beaches more closer to us in the city. It's not such a nice beach, but it might be less crowded, or we'll just give it a skip anyway. We'll see, but let's see what we can find up ahead. Otherwise we'll just turn around. We're driving around trying to look for the beach or somewhere, and we're driving along and we come across this beauty of a view. Look at behind me. How ridiculous is that? I love how the water is so light blue, almost green, and then when where the cloud's shadow is, it's just dark. Ah, look at the countryside. It's just ridiculous. So after all of that driving and almost running out of fuel, we decided just to come back to trusty old Bucklands Beach here close to our house. We did see a couple of very beautiful scenic spots, but we just couldn't find space and parking, and it was just chaos and the roads are busy, and we just decided to come back and enjoy the rest of the day here on the beach close to our home. Beautiful water today, clear water, beautiful, and the beach itself is not that busy. There's a struggle to find parking, but the beach itself is not that busy, so yeah. So we'll just spend some time on the beach here. It's gonna be awesome. We're back home. It was a long day. It's a warm day, really warm outside, but we had a great time on the beach. I swam for what's probably like a kilometer there and back. It was really long, just along the entire length of the beach. Swam for probably a good 40 minutes or something, and then the water was perfect, nice and cool but not very cold. And then we just lied on the beach a little bit, got a bit of a tan, and just came home now and took a shower, each of us, just to wash the salt and the sand off and everything and cool down a little bit because we were cooking. And now we're just gonna relax a bit at home. As part of a thing that we did this year is my wife and I just bought each other a bunch of little gifts so that we each had a couple of things to open. And the one thing that she bought me was a PlayStation game, Far Cry 3, which I've wanted for a very long time. I just kind of forgot about it after the years, as the years gone by. I still want to play 3 and 4. I've got Far Cry 2 and I really enjoyed playing that thing. I think I finished it like twice or something. So, and she got me Far Cry 3. So I think what I might do now is sit and play a bit of Far Cry 3 and she can sit and watch. And yeah, that'll be fun.
I actually enjoy watching Far Cry.
She actually enjoys watching me play the Far Cry because it's got such a extensive storyline in it, and it's got open map worlds and it's got a very good storyline that it's actually entertaining to watch as well. It's like solving the puzzle with the guy who's actually playing it. So yeah, might do that now, and then a little bit later, as soon as the sun starts setting a little bit more, maybe I'll go for a ride on the skateboard, or we'll see how I feel. Yeah, that'll be awesome. It's late at night now, it's like 10 o'clock, and we just wanted to say good night. We had a nice evening at home. I played some PlayStation. I put up a time lapse for the PlayStation so I could just put it in the video, and nothing recorded. For some reason it recorded a total of 3 photos, which does not equate to a very long time lapse, so I'm not even gonna put that in there. I did have a nice ride on the skateboard down to the beach and back, so I'll put a lot of that footage, or I probably did put a lot of that footage in. You probably just saw that. So yeah, just we'll see you guys again tomorrow, hopefully, and have a good one. Cheers.